Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you are keeping yourselves happy and healthy and all that fun stuff. Right, I've got to change to the title is changed. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Anyways, guys, like I say, I hope you keep yourselves happy and well and all that fun stuff. Little bit of announcements first. Obviously, I'm going to be at AnimeCon UK to the 15th to the 16th of June. At the 15th at 5:15 p.m. I'm doing a panel on how to self-publish manga. So I'm really excited to do this, guys. I'm like super hyped. If you do want to get involved in this, hey Tamiko, if you do want to get involved in this panel, please message me. It's going to be in Birmingham and all that fun stuff, and I would like to get some published mangakas on the nice, awesome. Sorry, my brain just stopped because I was actually trying to do something important. Right. Anyways, sorry guys. So yeah, I'm doing a panel of self-published mangaka on the 15th of June at 5:15. If you know any self-published mangaka or comic creators that would like to be on the panel for the 15th of June in the NEC in Birmingham, let me know, guys. Seriously, it would be really awesome to get more people and get more points of view from it and all that fun stuff. It looks like Mixam will be running it alongside me, which I've only just found out. So I'm gonna double confirm it by giving a Cliff a call, but by the looks of it with the tagging, looks really promising. Now let's get on with the other usual announcements. I will be doing some Volume 1 revamp today, since it's been a long time since I've done it. Please check out my manga series. Speaking of that, Vamp the Lost Soul as e-manga on Amazon Kindle, Google Play Books, or as ebooks. We'll get my physical copies on my Ko-fi, all under Vamp the Lost Soul. Also, feel free to check out Teespring at Vamp the Lost Soul. You can get 4-leaf clover, you can get Vamp the Lost Soul merch, you can get Teacup merch, all in one lovely little place, all under, again, Vamp the Lost Soul, which is quite cool. Please check me out on also all these other social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, which is now X, also on LinkedIn, all under Vamp the Lost Soul, and also on Twitch for anyone who's watching from anywhere else. 4-leaf clovers will be making a return this Monday. Obviously, I need to update this now because it's now every Monday halfway through the stream. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll be making a return on that. Also, guys, if you do wish to support me, there are two ways. One, you could sub on my Twitch channel under Vamp the Lost Soul or donate to my Ko-fi if you want to support me financially and keep me going. Also, guys, just give me a follow and a share and all that fun stuff. Also, really helps too with the views and all that fun stuff. Anyways, shall we get on with the stream today? Oh, got to switch back to the other thing. So there we go, live art. Anyways, yep. So today we will be doing some Volume 1 revamp. So just to catch you all up, so I've got this as the last page. So this will be the next page. So yeah, awesome. Anyways, guys, how are you all doing today? I hope you guys are keeping well today. And well, congratulations on the wiki. Again, Tammy, please ask before self-promoting your stuff. I have a rule now because people are self-promoting and dropping. So the rule is ask before self-promoting, or let me if I do ask about information, then that is also my permission. So yeah. Just saying, because obviously, like I say, recently people are just dropping. Oh yeah, I was asking for that. Yeah, but congrats on your wiki, by the way. But yeah, it's I'm just letting you know in future reference. Either just straight up ask if you can self promote, or I say yeah, go ahead. Send it without permission. I'm gonna ask. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just I'm putting this ruling out because it's been a recent rule that we've come out with, so we have to do it to sort of stop stuff from happening. It's really a shame, really. I didn't really want to do this, but there you go. It's sadly that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and you know it happens. Sadly, like you know. But yeah. But anywho, let's get on with the Volume 1 revamp. So we're gonna do. We've already done a double page spread recently, so I'm gonna make this a 2-split. Because I want to set up an intense scene. But yeah, that is fine. But what is your wiki about, by the way? Now I am going to be asking, so. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, my mods have been actually prodding me to do it as well. So it is, I have to put the warning up every bloody time now. So right, let's do it. So we're gonna just do this. And then just put like a bit of a heart. Maybe it's about general things I have in my things. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, overall, I am really super excited about this panel. Literally, I didn't think I'll get Mixam in, but it looks like I have now, which is like, oh, sweet. Like I didn't realize this, so I might have to drop him a message and just say, yeah, well, what would you like to do and stuff like that? Because I've only literally just found out, and I've only just found out the dates, and I've been literally jumping on it like no tomorrow and go, hey guys, yeah, I've got the dates and times now. So, but yeah, which is really awesome. Like doing this panel is an absolute big deal for me because still doing stories, but planning for a metadata for now. All right, fair enough. But as I was saying, I am really looking forward to this panel because this is, I guess in a way, this is all my hard work starting to pay off now for my books. Because obviously, one thing I'm really weak at is self-promotion and all that fun stuff. And the fact now I've got a chance to give my experiences and tips to more fellow mangaka who wish to be like self-published and stuff like that, it's a great honor. Like out of all my time, like the fact I'm doing it now of all times is really awesome, and I'm super happy about it. So AnimeCon, if you're watching, thank you for the opportunity beforehand. And Mixam, if you are watching this also, again, thank you for offering to be part of it, which is awesome. But like I say, I am going to be asking out, obviously, for any other artists and stuff like that. If you do wish to be a part of this, please let me know. Please message me. If you do know any people who are self-published, please let them know if they can make this con, because literally it would be absolutely awesome to get all sorts of points of view on the subject of self-publishing, because it's, a lot of people think it's like one of the easiest things to do, and it's like, no, it's not. It is one of the hardest things. Like, doing a book is hard enough, and then going through the process of self-publishing that, getting things ready beforehand, and I just realized that scribble looks really bad. But yeah, but getting all that ready and stuff like that, it's like everyone thinks, oh yeah, it's really easy. And the problem is it's not as easy as it looks. There's a lot of things you need to consider beforehand. And when you create your story, you got to be careful with a few things as well. Like yeah, you can make a cheeky nod and reference, but outright sort of maybe doing stuff like copyright wise and stuff like that. There's stuff like also get like IBSN numbers ready for your books and all that fun stuff. It is absolutely insane, actually, like how much stuff actually goes into, like, you know, like, and this is like, even though it's the hard part still, like one of the hardest parts still, like when you self-publish, it's like when you're like writing a story or just doing the comic book, doing the art for it, whatever, that's actually the easiest part of the process. Like, it's hard, but it is the easiest part. Getting self-published, however, like getting published is a lot harder, but getting self-published is, you got to rely a lot on yourself for things. And yeah, all right, once you're published, it's great. You get everything paid for you and all that fun stuff. But when you're being self-published, you've got to be your own, like, sort of manager and stuff like that. And like I say, yeah, you might get lucky and get an agent, but again, that agent has to be able to believe in your work and stuff. Like, I need, to be honest, I need an agent. Like, that's what I desperately need. I need an agent to help me, like, sort out my crap and my social medias and stuff like that, to get me sort of like going. But yeah, you kind of have to do a lot of stuff starting out on your own. And I think if the people in the Twisted Dart team, I think, could really say the same thing as I do. It's like, it is hard to do it yourself, but once you get out there, I think it kind of gets smooth sailing because like I'm getting to the point now where my sales are starting to go up a little with certain conventions, but I've still got like a long way to go until like I'm known with my books. You know, like I've asked like my books where like two of the stores I've got my books in, and I've said, is there any chance to sort of, you know, boost my books up a bit, get some advertising done with them guys? And they went, oh yeah, and it's like, oh yeah. It's like, you know, it's like, you know what I mean, like, yeah, it's great doing signings and all that fun stuff, but when you're a small guy, you've got to actively promote your stuff. And I've had friends of mine go, well, why do you just post about Vamp the Lost Soul? And it's like, guys, the reason why I have to post about my books constantly is to get my stuff out there. Like, there's no like getting around that, sadly. Like, to get your stuff known, you kind of have to you have to be relentless in your self-advertising. It's a fact. It's a fact of life. But it is all worth it, and the little story I'm going to tell you guys is it kind of made me teared up a little bit. This was actually when I did my first ever con with my books, and I remember this really well because my wife was actually with me on my first con when I did my first ever con, getting book volume 1 out, and I remember receiving an email straight after the con, and this fan literally ranted on about how much she loved my stuff and all that. I can't wait for the next volume, and it really puts a tear in your eye. Like it was like, it made me so happy. I did actually cry a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's a very good experience, and like I say, yeah, it is heartache. It is like, there is a lot of stuff involved. Like, there will be headaches along the way. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's still headaches to this day. But when you get those fans that come up and tell you how much they appreciate your works and how much they appreciate you as a person, it is really nice to hear. And seriously, like, and really appreciate your work and what you're trying to do. But yeah, so this is what the panel's all about. It's not just about coming up with a story and stuff like that. Like, again, that is the easiest part of the process. It's the self-publishing, to getting yourself out there. Tips and tricks to help you streamline your stuff easier, you know, stop suffering yourself from burnout or trying to be perfect, and when you shouldn't be perfect and you just tell your story. It'd be tidbits and facts like that. And lovely. But yeah. But yeah, it'd be a lot of stuff like that, like really sort of delving into like what it takes to stuff like that, because I think a lot of people even still assume to this day, oh, you create a book and it's an instant moneymaker. It's like instant like fame and stuff like that. It's like, it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't work that way. Like, I wish it would. I wish it did, but it doesn't, because at the end of the day, you're still like competing in the market. You're still, you know, you still got to do a lot of work before you get there. So, you know, and like I say, because you haven't got back into publishers, that's a lot harder fight now than ever. And now self-publishing is becoming a hell of a lot more popular option with creators, because they can walk away now. They've seen people who are independent absolutely flourish. I mean, look at the guy who did Solo Leveling. Like, the guy who did Solo Leveling went from just doing a bloody webcomic to like instant fame, and now he's got like his own anime. He's got his stuff in a book now, with a publishing company, stuff like that. And also, you got to look at One Punch Man. That started out as a webcomic, and now look how much that's blown up. And the thing is, he's actually living proof that your artwork doesn't have to be perfect to actually get an anime series. Like, if you look at the stuff he started out with before he blew up, with the books and that, like, his artwork wasn't, I would say not good, but it's very amateur at best. And now he's got this other artist that does all these wonderful panels for him. And it just goes to show, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to tell a good story. And that's what matters the most when you create like mangas and books and animes and animation, is That is what is most important. And like I say, a lot more independents are blowing up these days, because obviously, like, it's a passion project. So obviously, there's going to be a lot more chance of them. I wouldn't say a lot more chance of blowing up, but there's not much chance of them revising their stuff. There's no companies telling you to go, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, or you got to ruin a franchise by trying to be so diverse it's breaking law, you know, breaking canon and all that. And it's like, huh? Bigger. My wife said we need a bigger fridge, but is that really the truth? Or are you overstuffing again? She's smiling. She's saying that. No, you don't. No, you don't. My wife's arguing me. We need a bigger fridge. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. This is what happens when my wife overstuffs a fridge, and I tell her off multiple times. Oh, just a reminder, guys, if you do want to show off your artworks and your artistic talents, feel free to post them under my Discord. I will put the explanation mark out now, and then post them under post UArt here. Yeah, and then halfway through the stream, we'll be showing off your artworks. So, yeah, there you go. So, right, so let's start a new layer, and we're going to go for a deep red on this one. Now, the reason I'm doing that is so I can... So, for those who are out there, I can't just sketch off by start of, you know... I'm one of those people, I have to sketch off, like, several times before I get, like, the panels I want. So... I know, like, some people be like, why'd you do that? It's like, well, this is why. Artist-wise, like, for me, it makes my process easier and see what's going on. There we go. And then... Awesome. And then just do that. I haven't drawn Jaminio in ages, actually. I should really do some more concept art of him. And hi JP, I know I can see you stalking me. How you been? But yeah, I should really do some more concept art of him. I don't really do concept art of him often. I think it's because I used to draw him so much in the past that I pretty much like sort of like nailed what I need to do with him. But now it's like I should really still practice, like, because he hasn't shut up since volume. I think it's like volume 5. No, volume 4. Volume 4. Yeah. And I don't think he's going to show up for the next few volumes, so... There we go. It just sort of... Yeah, because if we do shading here, and then just do the hairline, whoop, 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 here, and sort of... Do it like that. And just... Yeah, blood everywhere. What's that? I said, blood. I've got to have one of it after stream. My wife's trying to make room for food. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, God. There we go. And then we've got the collar. And then we'll just do the whole... There we go. Obviously, we need to do his necklace as well, because I always seem to forget that these days. So... Oh, Rachel, what have you done? We need more cupboards. No, you don't need more cupboards. You're overfilling, and you know it. I have to tell her off every time. It's like, you're overfilling, you know it. And she goes, no. No. And it's like, yes. Yeah. Oh, yes, you are, young lady. Yes, you are. Don't talk to me with that tone of voice, young lady. Yes. 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 Oh, look. Loki's come up on the Loki cam. Oh, she's having... Your Loki gymnastics. Well, yeah. No Loki gymnastics yet. Oh, God. Earlier on. I'll tell you what. One of these days, she's literally going to fall off. So... She did yesterday, didn't she? Oh, yeah. Like a nut. Because she was playing City Buggers on there. So, not on the U shape. She was like... Right at the back, you'll see like... Hold on, if I point it out on the camera with my finger. So hold on. About there, right at the back. Back top, like top banner thing. Literally, she was rolling about on there to play Silly Buggers, and then she went whoom, off the edge. Hey JP, how you been doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she literally like fell, and it was quite funny. She was being a bit of a dipshit, weren't you, Loki? We love you, but you were being a bit of dipshit. But oh, I love this Persona 5. I love the soundtrack of this game. It is so good. I don't care what people say. It is such a good fucking soundtrack. Even if you don't like the game, the soundtrack is absolutely bop. Even like this, the soundtrack for this. Been busy, my man. Got another 2 people reaching out for commission stuff just after finishing my last one. Man, JP, my man, you are a workaholic. What is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you, my guy? Go get help. Go get help. You're being too much of a workaholic. But yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah, recently I've been checking Steam sales. Got some German guy instead talking with me and giving me games I want in my library. Oh, that's cool. What games were they, by the way? Just want to draw my mech stuff. Well, go draw your mechs then. Who's for commission? Just say I'm doing a selfish draw. Be selfish. I'm gonna be like Lucy out of Disenchanted. I'm gonna be like your little devil on the shoulder. Go do it. 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 Oh god. But yeah. Oh god, can you imagine me like being a devil on your shoulder, like with a cup of tea as well, JP, and I was like telling you to do something bad. And it's so good. What they say, JP, it's not bad for you, it's good for the soul, right, Rachel? Yeah. Yeah, see, my wife agrees with me, 100%. You heard it here first. My wife actually agreed with something with me. Love you.
I did get refunded for one of the milks.
Sorry?
I got refunded for one of the milks.
Oh my god, it looks like someone had a punching match with it.
He's still full up. I'm like, yeah, but there's milk in your glass here, mate. I'm like, look at it. Oh, but he's still full up. It's the milk.
Some.
Oh my.
Tomb Raider. Oh my god, that's a MK11 Nicopodia X03 through 4. Oh god. And Sleeping Dogs. Oh, Sleeping Dogs is a really good game. I need to finish that actually. Yeah. Literally, I'm not kidding you. The milk carton we got given looks like someone had a punching match with it. Yeah. Yeah, but if it's leaking, it's damaged.
There's probably a tiny little hell in there.
Yeah, and it's probably going to leak over time, which is going to cost us a few cups of tea. Small Projects, never heard of her. Small Project? What I was talking about? I can't. Hold on, wait. You haven't heard of what? Hold on. What are we talking about? Sorry, my brain went before we saw the punched milk with the small puncher hole at the bottom. But yeah. But hold on, wait. I'm trying to work out where he's my brain's going a bit skew with. What did I mention? Oh god, my brain's actually. Oh shit, my brain's actually forgot what we were talking about. What game was it? Small projects. I try to think who it is. I was just saying I never do small stuff. Messages I sent before. Oh right, sorry. Oh yeah. I was telling you to do your mech stuff, wasn't I? I was being the devil on your shoulder going, do it. Yeah, I need to finish Sleeping Dogs though at some point. Sleeping Dogs is an absolute bang of a game. I got it on my bought it a few years ago and I played like through it. It's like a sort of I think it's kind of like, I'm trying to think, because I haven't played Yakuza, so it's sort of like Yakuza actually mixed in with a bit of realism. It's pretty good. Sadly, Sleeping Dogs can't run on my PC well. Oh, damn. But yeah, that one's really good. Tomb Raider, if it's the first game, or no, even Shadow Tomb Raider. Oh, you mean the whole Tomb Raider series? Yeah, that's because I have to admit, if you're playing like the older stuff, yeah, it would run well. But can I ask you a question? Did you lock that creepy butler in your freezer?
Use this one first.
Yeah, use that one first. It just looks like someone's beating up the milk. I can't get over that. It's like... Huh? Anorexic milk.
You have something up in this one.
Oh, yeah, you tell me. Yeah, use that one first. My wife will be the one open. Yeah. Yeah. It probably will be, actually. But, well, it's like when my wife goes, if I ever cook, don't burn the mats and something. And what do you do, Rachel? How many mats have you burnt? How many utensils have you burnt alongside it and melted? She won't say because she knows. My wife's hobbies include cooking and burning and melting cutlery. Did you not know, guys? It is one of her favourite pastimes. Ooh, she goes, shh. I think I did count the mats the other day, how many she's done, but I can't remember how many, actually. I did. Well, you've got about 3 or 4 mats.
No, I told you, because I thrown half of them away.
Still got a few that's still melted.
Melted the funnel here. Here. I melted the mats in the other place.
Yeah.
I melted the colander here.
And what about the utensil? I saw that you've got like a melting line because you made it lean on the pan for too long.
It's just
No, there's literally a dent. Guys, I'm not kidding. There's like, it's not like a massive dent, but it's like, there's a bit of a noticeable dent. And my wife has literally put the utensil on the side of the pan. And it's just...
a few dents along.
There's a few...
I made a custom holder for it.
They made a custom holder.
It's on the side of the pan perfectly.
Can I say, this is a professional kitchen assistant saying this, by the way.
Professional kitchen assistant.
Well, you are. You've got a job in it, haven't you? So you're professional. This is my wife who gets angry at TV shows that don't do cooking health and safety properly as well. It triggers my wife. Seriously, if they do something like really bad, it triggers my wife like no tomorrow. Stupid. She's getting triggered now. But yeah, I really ain't kidding you. But she really gets like absolutely able. Well, it's like if I say to her a certain movie and she just absolutely kicks off. Is it, Rach? What movie is that, Rach? You don't know, or you just don't. You play stupid.
No.
What, the Barbie movie?
Oh,
Don't go there. Trust me, this is like the kiddie pool area. Once she goes right off on one, it's fucking brilliant. It's like the most beautiful rant. Oh, you grooming yourself on camera. Look, there you go, guys. She's grooming. She's having a little groom on camera for you all. My wife can... Oh, God, this thing.
Yeah, that thing. You gotta squeeze in it, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
So either you have to squeeze all the way round, or you got to squeeze like the 2 sides and then twist it.
Pain in the backside.
There you go.
Thank you.
Love you. Oh, God. So you can tell what my job is around the house. Opening stuff. I'm the man who opens stuff with my wife. You want anything open? You're going to me, baby. I've just coughed out my left lung. There we go. Right. So we want to make that, do that. Oh, God. Grooming on stream. No, she's only grooming her paws. She's having a little lick of her paws. Trust me, she did something else right in front of the camera, and I was like, thanks, cat. Like, you know, it's not like I'm screaming or anything, you know, Loki. No, she has. This is a nice kind of grooming. She's got, and there she goes. And you had to spoil it, didn't you, Loki?
Yeah.
You had to spoil it for me.
No, look for the link. It's a link.
For now.
Yeah. Message one.
Oh yeah. So I gave Loki a toy up on one of her positions, and she literally dropped it on my head like a little shit she is. There's me going, oh, Daddy loves you. Here's your toy. And then she just goes, nah, throws it at me. She is literally like a toddler, I tell you. My wife thinks it's funny. Wait till she does it to my wife, and then the cat will know the true meaning of fear.
Is she on the camera?
Yeah, she is. I see your hand there.
Hello.
She's playing with the cat. There you go. You get to see my wife playing with the cat on stream. I was going to say playing with her, the other word for cat, and then I just realised and went, that's going to sound wrong.
This cat's going to HQ.
Oh, yeah, she definitely has. Cat's got attention span of a gnat, I tell you.
That's your friend.
Is she grooming it? Oh, she thinks it's the brush. That's why, I bet. Hey! She's just like, why'd you do that, Mum? Why did you throw it in my face, Mum? I don't like that.
Oh, you dropped it now.
All gone. Oh. Your head just appeared on the camera, love. Just... My wife, here you go, guys. A little entertainment. My wife just boinked her head just for you guys. What's that? She's giving you a look like bugger off, Mum. That one I know. That's cats. That's cats in general, Rach. Hey, Reaper, how you been? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. Hope life's been treating you well so far. There we go. Oh, look. Loki's just looking at you like... So I bet she's going to push it off. She's going to be like... No. And then she will look at you and go, well, pick that up, woman. Like, I'm not kidding you. Loki gives us a look of, well, you going to pick that up then? I'm not kidding you. That's what she does. She just looks at you, yeah, you pick it up then, you slave. We love you, Loki. But you know you're a bit of a slave driver. Aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyways. Sorry, speaking to my cat. How you been, Jay? Sorry, Reaper. I was going to say JP, and then I was just like, hold up. Right, yeah, so we need to do that up a bit more. See, this is why I need to do more content art Jaminio, because I actually keep forgetting sometimes what he looks like. Oh. I wonder why my pens are so thin. It's a bit weird, but there you go. Undo. Do that again. And then up. Yeah, what have you been up to, Reaper, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, Reaper boy. As one Pegasus would say. Yeah, this is Legend Zelda. I thought so. I was like, I recognise that bot from somewhere. Yeah, the jacket is closed. So, yeah. So I did that close a little too much. There we go. And then... There we go. What have you done? And well, I'd say that on the stream.
Yep.
I am so sorry, chat. I apologise for my wife's crudeness.
I'm not sorry.
Vamp, I'm giving you a personal permission to use a bigger brush when stretching sketch out poses. All right. So, I was editing my main wiki. Oh, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, go on. Send it over. I did ask about it earlier, so go ahead. But yeah. To be honest, it is done now. I'm just wondering why, because like I normally use 7.0, and I'm wondering if it's like the. I'm just having a look. I'm gonna look at my settings actually for this project, just to see. Change image resolution. I just wanna check something. I can't even check it. I bet you it's because it's at 600, because that's the bare minimal now. Like you can't get any lower than, I think, because I used to do it at 350. Might be that. But yeah, that's probably what it is. All right, check your Discord. Let's have a look. I won't show it on stream, by the way, but I'll have a look. Oh, you mean send it on the personal Discord? On our Discord? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Post your art here. Yep. Oh god, I don't think I have even potatoes of any of my art to share. No. If you're watching, Nugget, feel free to but yeah. But Nugget, if you are watching, like seriously, we get artists of all level here. So just letting Nugget know. Yeah, we accept all artists for all different levels. Is that a 7? How big is your canvas? Let's have a look. Inches. Not that big. 10 inches. Not like that, Rachel. my wife's being a filthy bugger.
Right, is that a stick and dry?
Sorry?
First or second?
First.
Wasn't much in them.
No, it should be fine. No. All right, it's what's DPI? I'm gonna check that now. It's because it might be on 600 or more, because I know you can't get any lower than that. I'm trying to think how to do this. Smart smoothing, transform, align, image resolution. Yeah, 600. 600. That's why. So yeah, that's why it's on 600 res. Yeah. When you're doing mangas and when you're doing mangas and stuff like that, the resolution can't be no bigger than 600. So yeah, I might have to use a thicker pen for sketching in future, and then use like my other pen for like detail work, like 0.7. But 0.7 is my go-to pen. So yeah, take that what you will. And then just sort of, there we go. And then get the rubber and just sort of, there we go. But yeah, 600 or more. That's huge compared to what I used to. Yeah, when I'm drawing like concept art and stuff like that, it's usually about 350, maybe 600 if I feel you're doing that ambitious project once in a while. But my books are like, since the updates, they've been mostly 600. I think it's because of printing quality. So obviously I think that's like the bare minimal now, pretty much. Edit, undo. Nope. And just do it. Yeah, I'm just going to swing that over, do that, and then do this one as well. Undo, and then just sort of... Nope. And then do that as well. Nope. My hand is going a bit funny for some reason. If I do that, and then just sort of... Awesome. Right, we did that properly now, and now we can just use the rubber just to sort of do that. And then connect the lines. But yeah, but it's Trust me, like JP, sometimes on a rare occasion, I'm not kidding you, I sometimes go way bigger than that resolution-wise. It depends how big the project is for me, really. Like, if I want to do, like a really big picture, I go way beyond that. But yeah, but yeah, there we go. And then just sort of... I will pour you tea on the floor. No, don't you do that. No, don't you steal my tea for tea. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Anyways. But yeah. Oh, I love the piano on this. It's so chill. I like chills music. Reaper, have you got any artwork to show off, by the way, today? We'll be showing it off halfway through the stream. If you want to show it off, or like we say, the monkeys of Madagascar. If you got any poo, fling it now. I've done the earlobe too high. Just noticed what I did. I did a goof. I did a big bunch of goof here. I put it on Discord. Awesome. Yeah, so about 9 o'clock we'll be looking at people's artwork. Oh god, it's only like 20 minutes from now. Time flies by when you have fun. Oh, has anyone watched the new Fallout series, by the way? It's really fucking good. Like, I'm actually enjoying it. If anyone's watching it, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Animes I'm watching right now is MASH. That's really good. I think my wife would really enjoy that one, actually. MASH. It's a world of magic, but there's one boy who can't use magic, but he's quite strong. But the guy's literally got the tism. Like, you can watch it and you go, he's a bit special. It's basically what I call himbo Harry Potter. One of us. One of us. Hello. Yes, he is one of us, Rachel. 100%. 100%. I really need to do a stream one day with a bunch of other streamers and go, hey, Rugby, how you been doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Feel free to chill with us. Feel free to obviously like, comment, and follow. I would like to chat to other people who would like to come by and edit undo. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this hairline for now. I think that hairline's off. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Let's try that again. Oh. Fits up without the news. What have you been up to, JP, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. And there we go. Oh, JP, have you done that Jess fan art yet? Because JP, last fan art he did has been really fucking awesome. Yeah, just was editing the wiki and my brain exploded in confusion. I don't know what to do. How Revamp tech support is here to steal your teas after helping you out with your technical difficulties. Let us know. But now for hours finding out and already know. Damn it. I was going to do the tech support bit and then I was going to say, have you turned the wiki on and off again? Have you double saved your files? Now give me your tea. Still haven't had the chance, though, especially with the new commissions. I want to be the demon on JP's shoulder again and go, do it. If you don't mind me asking, what are these new commissions for, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? You could check the wiki another way anytime. Fair enough. Can I still steal your tea if I fix your problem? like, is that... Oh, she clawing the carpet again. Yeah, she had a moan at you because you caught her in the act. Loki doesn't like getting caught in the act. I have noticed that one recently. Like, literally, when I catch her and I hiss at her to tell her off, she literally goes on the back and goes, I'm cute, Daddy. I didn't do anything. I swears. It's like, Just give her a bit of a suspicious look and you're like, Sure, Loki, sure. You're the most well-behaved cat in existence. Trust me, she ain't. Why do you think her name was Loki? Just letting you know. Just making you just sit on that thought. It's like, why do you think her name's been Loki this whole time? Because she's a little shit, but we love her for it. One of the night character for the guy's profile pic. Oh, nice. And the other is, I'm not super sure the format, but it's a Sonic robot OC. A Sonic. I'm surprised you accepted that. Like, Sonic's not really like your style, is it? Like actually, JP, like looking at your art style, I'm quite surprised you're doing a Sonic OC thing. Because your art style, that actually shocked me. I was like, wait, what? JP's art style? It's like my brain was doing this. I don't know. My brain was doing this. No, not that. Not that. There we go. It's not my normal style, but I love cartoonish stories. Ah! Have you got any to show off, JP? Because I don't think I ever seen this side of your artwork before. I would love to see some for the halfway show and tell. I plan to take it as an experiment. Ooh. Ooh. Now I must see. You got to show me when you've done it. Hold on, let's switch up because this is like, yeah, let's switch up. Boom. Let's switch up the tracks a little bit. Switch again. There's a lot of Legend of Zelda stuff on it. It's like, I planned it on Exploded. Ooh, awesome. And then again. Hey. Another Zelda one. Right, I'm going to actually choose the track personally. Ooh, let's get some Shantae on. I've played that game. That game's really good, actually. There we go. Yeah, I like this track. I have to admit, some of the tracks on that game is bop as hell as well. Just like, you could just, can't help but just bop along to it. Like, yeah, mate. There we go. I'm glad Game Chops is... Oh, by the way, check out Game Chops. They do all the tracks for this song. They're free to use as long as you obviously put a thing like I have done, tell them who's done the music. And they allow you to use it for their streams, which is pretty good. Yeah, and then just sort of... And then... Yeah, that's it. Blood. Oh, do I do blood effects like... Oh, no, I don't. I do it over. I forgot when I colour, when I do things in colour, I do blood effects over it. I forgot about that. Whoops. This is why, like, I should really get back to doing Revamp once in a while. Because when I colour in stuff, I do things a little differently. But especially with blood. So, yeah. And then just sort of... Yeah, that's it. Awesome. And again... Just sort of... There we go, because then I can put the blood effects on it. Dropped a cartoonish thing I made a couple of years back. Ooh, nice. Nice. JP, do you stream usually? Because I know sometimes you do stream. I'm just wondering if you stream recently. It'd be really nice to do a collab with you one time. We're gonna do a collab. I want to do a collab with you, JP, because it'll be me, and I could do the whole Tenacious D is me and JP, and you go, that's me. I could pull the Tenacious D shit on you, and your name on stream is absolutely perfect for that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of... You're right, Loki. Loki's having a wild one. She's making weird noises. If you hear weird noises from my cat, she's just having a mad one, all right? It is nothing more than that. It's like, she likes making weird noises, and sometimes we think something's wrong, but it's not. It's trolling us. Yeah, when she gets hyperactive, she makes really weird noises. It's inconsistent when I stream, but I would love to collab sometime. I think I would. Our schedules at times might be conflicting though. Yeah, we just need to sort out a time and day where we're both free. But yeah, especially because I work a full-time job, which makes it a little bit harder. Well, not full-time, but most days.
You do full-time hours.
Yeah, I do. Well, some people think 30 is. Some people think 30 isn't.
If you look it up online, there's anything over 30 or more is full-time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, picking up online, one more, yeah.
Well, that changed. It used to be like 34 hours or something like that. Something stupid. Yeah. No, I mean, I looked at that way back then. So
it does kind of depend on the company as well, but yeah.
Yeah. Do you do weekends or not? I don't think we do because obviously because I work Saturday and Sunday's the only time I get with my wife. So unless I start streaming like a Saturday night instead of a Thursday night. But yeah.
There's no specific number of hours that make someone full-time or part-time.
Yeah.
Full-time worker would usually be 35 hours or
35 hours. Yeah.
no specific number, but yeah.
Yeah, so between 30 and 35.
Yeah. Full-time when we normally work.
Yeah.
Or more. 35.
Yeah.
But there is no like online.
No. Well,
You get a full-time money on minimum wage.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Which is pretty good.
yeah. Very good.
Well, yeah. Edit undo. What's going on here? Why is there such a gap? Is it because of rubber, maybe? Maybe because I rubbed it. This is why I need a smaller rubber. There we go. Not like that. But yeah. But nah. Not for now. Because obviously I did do weekends for very rare collabs, like with Dartbug and that. But with my wife's new schedule and that, it's just that's thrown that option completely out the window unless I do like a 2-hour stream on a Saturday night. But yeah, though that actually might be that might be a good thing for me to do actually. But you never know, never know, never know, never know. Do. What time is it, guys? You have got 9 minutes to dump your artwork into my server. So if you've got to do it, in other words, if you want any artwork to fling onto my server, do it now. And then we're going to show off everybody's artwork. Everybody. Oh, there we go. There we go. So my nose is... I don't know what's going on with my nose right now. Oh, I love this. Is this more... No, it's Pokemon. Okay. I'll stick with this. It's Pokemon. Pokemon tunes are cool. Well, some are. Some are like, eh. Some can be really good. And some tunes can be like, eh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright for... Oh, God. My pen's gotten thick all of a sudden. Like mum. I was going to say something really bad. There. I was like something crude. I was like, no, Vamp, behave. I'm from 7 to 7:30 Monday, though Fridays are usually when I get home for as this night's stream. That's what I assume, which is around 10 your time. Yeah, I'll probably be in bed by then. But plus I got work tomorrow, which is works. Yeah, I'll work like I work Wednesdays and Saturdays, and yeah, I have to get up pretty early for them. So not as early as you, no, not as early as you. You get up quite early in the morning. You get up at like 5 something, don't you? 5. Yeah, about 5 o'clock.
Get up at 5, not 5 o'clock.
Yeah. There we go, and then let's do that, and then get the rubber and just sort of do that, and then I know it doesn't really matter, but I like to keep my lines clean. I like to keep my lines clean, bro. Nice and clean. Anyways, there we go. And then... there we go. Alright, I'm going to redo that line. That line's bugging me. And I don't like it. That line is bugging me. Bugging me. Just didn't like the way that line kind of did itself. Right. Let's just do that. And then we're just going to clean that up here. I hate repairing lines. It shouldn't really matter, but it does to me. You know, it's one of those things, it shouldn't really bloody matter, but it really does to you. And you know no one's going to see it, but you know it's there. I'm having one of those moments. I shouldn't be trying to be a perfectionist, but my brain is just like, no, you need to get it right, Vamp. Get it right. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. Wrong, Raggy. It's wrong, Raggy. Anyways, there we go. Now that's a lot better. Ooh, I like this one. This one's a pretty part. I know this one's from Undertale, I believe. Do you know what? I only played like the first bit of the game, and I haven't played any further. I'm really terrible at games lately. Like normally I play to completion, but the only games I play to completion, like utter completion lately, was the new Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 7 game, and which, by the way, I need to complete Rebirth at some point. I do need to do that at some point. Oh. There we go. And then just sort of do the hair. Do 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 do. Is someone about to do something? Do I have to steal someone's tea later on? There we go. There we go. Edit, undo. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Oh my god, I've got to do the back of his head. I just clocked. I've got to do the back of his head. I thought this nightmare was over. But it wasn't. Yeah, it's because his hair's black, so I have to sort of do the same thing that I do for Jess. Do 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 do. Do you know what? Why am I doing the stupid thing? Why don't I just zoom out and just do it that way? Ah, that's why. That's why. I just realized, I was doing the stupid thing, and then I just realized, no, I was doing the stupid thing for the right reason. You know, when you do something stupid, and then you realize actually the stupid thing was the right thing to do. That's me. Right, let's clean up that line work a bit as well. So, there we go. Awesome. Yep, I'm happy with that. Cool. I'm happy with that. And then we got that. We got the under chin thing, so we do that. And then we got the neck thing. And then we got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yep. Anyways, art time. Oh, it is, well, usually 3 minutes, but we'll do it a little early today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a look at your artworks, people. Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look at your artworks. Let's start back. So yeah, we got a few things. So obviously last we left off, we saw some of Bond's art, which we got some lovely, I just love the fat. I love that. That's really cute. And I love that. It's really cool. What's up, Ocean? How you been? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the Tea Cult. You're now re-indoctrinated. You've now watched a whole bunch of PG Chip adverts. Sorry, hashtag sorry, not sorry. Right. So we got JP. Oh, wow. Okay. Kim minus. Oh, that's pretty good. I like the half and half picture. That's really actually well done. Well done, Jet Reaper. You're definitely improving. You're really improving now. It looks really good, man. Seriously, should be proud of that. Should be super, super proud of that. Let's have a look. I fucking love it. JP, I didn't realise you were capable of this style. It's a very angry lady dwarf, I think. I just love like the that eye there. It just so pissed off with everything. She's just had enough. Fucking love it, dude. Seriously, I fucking love this. It's so good. It gave me a good chuckle. Well done. Well done. And I think with that, we are donesies. So let's let's get on with the artwork, shall we? Let's get down with the sickness. What? But yeah, and then we're gonna do like just gonna do this, and then just sort of. All right, then, and do this necklace thing. Just do the chest. There we go. And obviously we've got to do the whole. There we go. It would be nice if my hand actually followed the lining of the cloth. Because here, there we go. And obviously we've got that. We've got that. Right, I believe that is. Yeah, that's all the line work. I actually didn't do too bad considering. Cookie, I see you.
I see you, Cookie. Give me your cookies and your tea. Now.
Anyways. Right, first off, I'm not happy with the way the teeth are done. So what we're gonna do is, well, first off, we're gonna link those lines up better, and then we're just gonna do that, and then we're just gonna do that. I just love the really angry dwarf, JP. That cracked me the fuck up. How you been doing, Ocean, anyways? What you been up to? That's bothering me. I know it's going to be covered in black, but things can still bother me. Right, art time. Right, do that. Drop this. I'm feeling it's not going to drop. No, it's dropped. Oh, yes. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And that. Awesome. This has actually turned out not too bad. Nope. Oh, Donkey Kong Country. Classic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I used to play this game a lot as a kid. And I used to get taken out the minecart level every fucking time.
We need to finish.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what have we got here? We've got this. Yeah, line work's not working. Why is that? Right. First off, crease. Second off, that. Third off, we're gonna rub out that little blip in the line work. There we go. Ah, I see. Tiniest of gaps. Just do that as well. We're gonna just. I keep getting alerts on Steam that Cookie's playing with stuff, playing with VTube Studio, and it's like, Cookie, what are you doing? Behave yourself, Cookie. You watch. If I put the mic on, how much you want to bet Cookie's going to come and ask me for tech support? Shall I do my tech support voice, guys? I'm going to leave my live mic on just in case. Just in case, you know. You know, just in case a certain Cookie's going to come along and go, Vamp. Hold on, just give me a second. Why are you saying I'm inactive? It's active, you fool. You idiot. You fool. What's going on? There we go. Oh, I see. Had a little bit of tech problem. It's fine. Right, let's try that again. Drop the bucket. Right, why are you making the whole face black? What is going on? Ah, there's that little gap there. Do that again. Boom. It's always like the stupidest little things that turn out to be like the problems. Do, 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 do. And I forgot to do a little thing. Makes my life fucking easier. Forgot to do the creases on. Here's a color and a do. Did the stupid thing. Not doing the other side of his neck. Remember, guys. Remember, kids. Don't do what Vamp does. Don't forget stuff like this, like Vamp does. When Vamp does fucked up, you know when he does fucked up. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Right, let's have a look. I think we've got everything here. Oh, it probably would help if I do that. Do that, and then boom. And then obviously... See, this is why also, when you come out, you have to be so careful what you're drawing. Do 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 do. I'm waiting for Cookie to come on this mic and go, I want tech support. I don't think, oh damn, I was hoping you would come and go, please give me tech support. I'd be like, tech support, how can I help you? Do 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 do. There we go. Oh, my nose. Ah, no. Ah, no. Oh, my nose stung. My nose stung for absolutely no reason. You know, like when your nose starts stinging for no reason and it just makes your eyes water. Sorry, guys. Right. There we go. Oh, that crystal ain't done right. Right, let's fix the crystal. Let's fix it. St. James. There we go. And then wow, my line work's getting wonky as hell today. Right, let's fix this. Let's fix this Vamp. Why is my line work getting really wonky? It might need to get that sketch back in. That's why. Yeah, need to get the sketches out. There we go. And then we'll do what I do. Just do that and then that. Awesome. No. Edit undo. No one caught the Pokemons. How dare you? Do 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 do. There we go. Awesome. Do do do. Okay, so first off, and then just sort of, there we go. Edit undo. Maybe just sort of, and then do that, That's the rope round his neck. Rope. There we go. There we go. Awesome. And then... Yep, awesome. I'm happy with the... Fuck. Right, we're going to have to do this right away. Oh, my nose. Go away. Go away, nose. There you go. And... There we go. There we go. Yeah. Do 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 do. There we go. And just do that. Do do do. Ah, oh. Try that again. And then just sort of do. I don't like that. It's not the quality I'm liking. Maybe I have to start putting my fence thicker, maybe. I don't know. Might have to do that. I don't know whether to make the pen thicker or not, like for the next time. There we go. I don't know what this update has done to my pen, but it's made it like a lot smaller. And it's like, wow, is it so small? Why is it so small like Smeagol? Anyways, don't know why I did a Smeagol voice, but there you go. There we go. Right, do that. Rub that out. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna rub that back to about there. And then just sort of... Yeah. And then just sort of link the lines in. Ah! Did the clumsy again. Vamp did a clumsy. Naughty vamp. And then just sort of... That's it. And then... Do it like that. And then follow it. And then... Awesome. Right, let's zoom back. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Layer, new raster layer. Right, so now we're going to make like sort of like this all blue. Because this is how I do like my colouring layers. So... Right, we're going to do that. We're going to make a deep blue. And just sort of... Might have to make a bigger one than that. That's what she said. Dirty folks. Dirty, dirty birdies. Dirty birdie. Why is it not... Is it not feeling like I want it to? It's because of the tolerance, I think. Maybe if I lower the tolerance to about 5? Maybe? Maybe make the brush scale bigger. Maybe just do it like that. Will that do the trick? Ah, it's done the trick. Awesome. And then just do that. Awesome. Because then I could actually get away with the like these. Do a bit of this. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. So if I do it like that. Do it like that. Awesome. Do it like that. Awesome. Yeah, it's doing it right. So now I've got to do it like so. And then just sort of just keep doing that. There we go. Huh? What's going on? Ah! What are you doing? No! You idiot, you fool. What are you doing? I forgot to time lapse this, haven't I? Oops. So, right, we got that done. Now we can just sort of just get that done. Ah, I see what I've done wrong. It's like a little line issue. Let's try that again. Awesome. It's just this hair. What's going on? Maybe if I just refer to other layers and see. There's a gap. There is a gap. Where is this gap? Let's go gap spotting. Just there. Yeah, that's it. Then just drop it. Drop it in. Awesome. Now we can get the rest of this space done. And do this. And then we're going to have to fill in some line works because I've just noticed a few bits here and there. It's fine. Easily fixable. Very easily fixable. Do 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 do. And then just sort of no. Hit it undo. What's going on here? What is going on? There we go. Yep. And drop. See, that works. There's still a gap somewhere. There we go. And then do that. And then... Awesome. Perfect. Right. So now we'll get the rubber and we're just going to sort of... Yeah, I think we better get the rubber. Get that little gap there. Just that little gap. Then just edit, delete. Awesome. So now we got all like that nice. That looks a lot nicer. And now we are going to just finish off some line work stuff. Something like that. Do. Yeah, and we need to do a little bit of line work here just to get sort of like look like the back of the ear. Awesome. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to save. Okay, now we're going to start off with the pearly whites. Oh. Guys, remember to jump your layers. Jump to the right layers when you're doing your colouring and stuff. Trust me, it's going to be a pain in the ass in the long run. There we go. And then... Aha. So there is a weak link. There we go. And then just sort of... Boop. Undo. Right, so we got another hit here. And just do that. And yet again, more line work. And then what we can do is back down that layer, unlock it, do that, raster other layers. There we go. Awesome. So now we got everything we need. So this is always good to double check your work for these reasons. Right, we're going to do his cloak first because it'd be very easy just to get it out of the way. Oh. Undo. Right, so now just do that and then drop. Awesome. And then drop. Yeah, so there's another gap that I didn't know of. So obviously it's leaking on both sides. So just do that and then see what happens there. What's going on? Right, let's have a closer look. Right, first off, there's a gap there. Second off, a little gap there, little gap there, little gap there. There's gaps here and there and everywhere. Right, let's go. Boom, boom. Boom, and boom, and boom. Yep. Again. There we go. Awesome. Happy with that. And then... Boom. Okay, so now we got... What have we got here? Blue bits of the hair. Okay, so we're going to get his skin color. And we're going to get the darker blue bit, which is the not crown. flappy bit. The inside flappy bit of the hair. Of course, I know words. Ooh, I forgot his pearly whites. There we go. He's forgot his pearly whites, people. Forgot. Yep. I didn't totally forget that. I swear. Totally not. Totally swears he's. Nah, bullshit. I did totally forget. Right. There we go. And Bink. There we go. And then we've got to pick up some other stuff. Maybe just have a look at this. Just trying to see what's going on here. Something ain't right. Have I forgotten to put something on it? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna probably have to come up with a new layer and fix all that. This is a problem when you do color comics. Consistency. When it's black and white, it's so much easier to see stuff like this. When you're not doing it in black and white, it's so easy to get so transfixed on one detail that you forget to do certain things. And I've realized, thus, I have forgotten stuff. There we go. Okay, so grab that. Grab that. There we go. And we are going to get the crystal done. Get this done. And then we're going to grab the rope. Yeah, I'm going to have to put this all in somehow. There we go. And then the edge of his hair. Done. And we're going to have to fix that as well at some point. That's another thing I'm going to have to fix. Okay. Do. There we go. Come on, you. We're just going to sort out the rope for now. Again. Just delete. And just select. Deselect. So there we go. Okay, cool. And then get... Okay, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, it's showing up now. I was wondering if the colour's not showing up or something. There we go. And then just do that. Ah, that's finally showing up. There we go. Awesome. Right, we just need to do some minor details as well, like the ear, stuff I've missed essentially. Skin bits, and obviously bits that should be... No, that's got to be blue. Because that's the back of his head, isn't it? Yep, there we go. And the back of his ear. So now if I zoom out, we know that's fine. So now what I've got to do is do some lighting stuff, and then we can do the blood effect, and then we can do some background stuff. So... Sorry, guys. My nose is absolutely clogged of stuff today. I was absolutely clear this morning, and now my nose just gone, nah, can't do that now. Okay. Awesome. We need to get some rope. And then... Okay, cool. Now we can do some shading. Now, there's not much shading to do, honestly. So, or black shading. So your eyes would be here, so you do that, and then there we go. Oh dear. Right, let's try that again. This time, like that. And then with the ear, there's again not much to do. Right, I've just spotted something that needs to be coloured in. This is why also I take a double check at times before I move on. There we go. And then tilt the black. Nope. What's going on? Have I got the wrong paint bucket? No, I refer to other layers. So there must be a gap somewhere that I'm not aware of. Right, this, I do have myself permission to go a little bit thicker on the brush size. Because I just realised something. Realised there is an oopsie. It's not following his chin. There we go. And then drop the bucket, get the pen, clean that up a little bit. Awesome. And then get a bigger rubber. Just sort of see it. There we go. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do, is get a bit more of a smoother look on it. There we go. And luckily there's not really much shading to do with all this. It's just literally follow the line work and then just shade where I need to shade. Which is good. It's pretty good. Edit, undo. Relax a little bit. There we go. And then do 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 do. I might get a cup of tea in a moment because I am literally thirsty. So I'm probably gonna grab one. Right, there we go. And then just that's it. Just do that as well. So sort of, there we go. No, I think that's a bit silly actually. Bit silly, bit too silly. Just sort of. Yeah, I would need to add something as well. Aha! There is a gap. There. And then there we go. That's it. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. And then right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab myself a lovely cup of tea, if you don't mind me. Just going to grab myself a tea. Awesome. Awesome Renos. There we go. Right. Let's get back to art, shall we? Sorry, guys. I just needed a cup of tea because my brain cells are dying a little bit. There we go. Oops. As you can tell, I just did the silent zoom thing. Whoopsie. There we go. Awesome. Right. Now let's get on with this, shall we? Okay, so now we've got our... Just realised something. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of do this. Awesome Renos. Ah. Crap. There we go. Again. Get that line work tidy, Vamp. Get that line work nice and tidy. There we go. And then... There we go. Awesome. And then drop the paint bucket. And what I'm going to do is use the rubber actually just sort of edit, undo. Right. Should be really, I should do it like that. There we go. Awesome. Because then it looks like it's all the same shadow line. There we go. Awesome. And then we're just going to do this. And just sort of. There we go. And then get the rubber and then sort of do. There we go. And then so get the rubber and then just sort of awesome. And then just sort of do that. Oops, I think I done that way too thin. Just need to clip it off. There we go. Awesome. Let me just do that and then awesome. Okay, that's the shadow of the rope done. Hey Loki, you're right. Loki's decided to come say hello to me. You're not allowed about on the PC desk, are you? Don't look at me, young lady. Don't you dare do that. You know I'm going to tell you off. I love you to pieces, but I am going to tell you off if you try. And then just sort of. There we go. And then just what I'm going to do is get a bit messy because sometimes when my handwork gets a little bit dappy, I'm going to have to trust the rubber to do its job. Trust the rubber. There we go. Awesome. And then now we can actually. There we go. Awesome. And then I can actually just spruce it up a little bit and then just go. There we go. Awesome. Now we got that done. Because that's the most pain in the arse bits is that honestly. And then so that's it. And then edit undo. There we go. And then just get the rubber and just sort of fix that up a little bit. Just tidy it up. I'm going to make that rubber smaller because I think I've made that way too big. This should have been from a simple job and now my brain's... Why is this harder than it needs to be? I have to ask myself this question. Why do I make things harder than myself than I used to do? Do. There we go. There we go. Just sort of sort that out. And then just sort this out here. We'll tidy up that edge in a minute. And just sort of. Tidy up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, Loki. Leave the camera alone. Loki. Wait. No. My cat's just misbehaved. She's trying to whack my cat cam. Loki. Oh, eyes are going like flying saucers. This is no. No. Sorry, I'm turning my cat off. No. Right, go. That's it. I'm just ready to kind of flash the light in her eyes, so like no. Behave, you naughty cat. My cat is a bit naughty. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. And now we could just sort of do that. Awesome. How you guys been doing, by the way? I hope you guys have been chilling out with me so far, and I hope you've been enjoying yourselves. Feel free to give me a like, comment, and follow. Comment. I mean, you know, just have a chill with me. And I've got to shake my hand. My hand's cramping. My hands are cramping, boy. My hands are cramping. They're getting crumping. If it's cramping, it's time for crumping. As the orcs would say from the 40k universe. I might have to sort of, yeah, do that. And then, there we go. And then, there we go. And right, I'll say there we go, but that's problematic. So why is that doing that? Awesome. And now just boom. Okay, that looks a lot better now. Don't know why that happened like the way it did, but we got it fixed, and that is what's important. And fix that a little bit there as well. Awesome. Just keep my line work nice and clean. This tune's bot, mate. There we go. Awesome. So now we do the shiny bits. Now there's not really much shiny bits to do, but we're gonna do some anyways. Apart from, I just noticed a couple of bits that I just noticed a couple of bits that I need to shade and bits I need to color. We'll get to that. Do that, and then awesome, and then just right. Let's use the pen here because it's not much to color in. Oh, edit undo. It's not much to color in, but I like to do it by hand just to sort of make sure the accuracy is there. There we go. Awesome. That's one bit, and there was another little bit that I saw. Now I think my mind's just playing tricks on me. There we go. Why is everybody playing tricks on me? Tricks are for kids. I know, that was a bit stupid. What the hell are you doing, Loki? Sorry, my cat's being a bit of a weirdo right now. It's like, why are you being a bit of a weirdo, Loki? I love you, but you are being a bit of a weirdo right now. Bit too thick. I think just bump it down to about 64 would do. There we go. Oh, yes, I forgot to do the shading on this bit of the ear as well. So what we'll do is we'll do it like that. And then get the rubber and yet again just sort of whoop. And then back to the soft light and just sort of like just shine off bits. It's just Samus. I thought it was just like Minecraft then because it had such a Minecraft vibe to it. It's like, yeah, okay. There we go. and then just sort of get the shiny bit on the lip. Just remember, I am doing blood effects over the mouth, so even though I know I'm going to cover it up anyways, it's just nice to do that, so, you know, I can get all the details and all that, all the nips and bips there. Nips and bips, bits and bobs. Nips and bits and bits and bobs. There you go. New rave album by Vamp the Lost Soul out now. Bits and nips and bits and bobs. And then just sort of, that's it. Awesome, Reno. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now the crystal, I'm going to give it like a bit of a glass green tinge. There we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Awesome. Jump down a layer, get to the black, and just sort of, there we go. Zoom out. Right, I can see where I've missed a shading bit as well. So what we're going to do is do that, get the rubber, and then just sort of Vamp. Vamp, Vamp, Vamp. What are you doing? What are you doing, Vamp? What have you been saying? I'm the loser of the game you didn't know you were playing. Let's play another game. This time I get to win. Lives on the line, losing, winner takes all. Oh, let's begin. Anyways. Sorry. Singing a terrible rendition there of that song. There you go. There we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that now. The shading is practically complete. Just need to sort of thin out that baseline for the shadow there, and then do like a bit of a do a smaller one. Just that, and then just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Then we could just tidy up the bits and nibblies, the nips and bibbly wibbly wibbly woos. Right, now we're going to do the blood effect. So, obviously, we're going to be taken off this page. So, first off, I do the whole blood thing, and then I do that. And then we get the pen. Right, we are going to have to make a completely new layer. So, layer. New layer. And now, what we're going to do is... Oh, yeah. Hold on, down one. That, and just bump that up to about a 30, and then just sort of, there we go, and just sort of make that a little thicker, and then just drop the bucket in, make that boom boom boom, and then what we're going to do is just do all this, and then just sort of, that's it, and then just sort of, don't wait, we will get this done. There we go. Edit, undo. Actually, just keep it to that. How thick was the line for the blood? Quite thick anyways. So, and then we're going to pick up one more thing. And we're going to pick up this. And this is the thinner one. So we got to be very thin with our lines and just sort of like that. It's just sort of like that. Yeah, that's it. And then just... And then get the red again. Just tidy up a few bits here, because I didn't like the way that did that. Okay, awesome. And now we've got like the nice like blood. Bloody... No, the vampires do not go. The bloody blah. Anyways, yeah, undo. This is the bit where I'm going to have to just sort of... Nick it. There we go. There we go. Now what we do is full on do red again. Get the pen, make that smaller, and just sort of just bump it up a little bit. There we go. And then once more. Now we've got the same layer here. We're just gonna go like so. Just do that, and then. Like that again, just drop it in the bits that we need it to be, get the pen, and just sort of, that's it. Awesome, Reno. And we're just gonna sort of this time around just do it like that, and then just sort of, and then like so. Awesome. And then we're going to do the outline of the blood the same color. Just do that. And again. Yeah. And then sort of, where are you? Just sort of do that gently as well. Again, just very gently close to the edge because I just want it to kiss the edge. Not like that. Get your mad out of gear. There we go. And just sort of. And then. And get the rubber again and just sort of nick it a little bit until we get that nice point. No. We've got to make the rubber a little bit smaller. Just sort of like that. And then get to pick up that red again. Just sort of like that. So then we've got that nice little clap. Now we've got time for the background, and then we're going to add another effect, which is the flame. So that should be done easily 15 minutes. So layer, new raster layer. So first off, we are going to deal with this one. So we're going to do that, and then just sort of should have done a time lapse. This is the fastest I've ever done a page. But again, simple pages like this seem to actually get like sort of like the least amount of time worked on, because obviously it's just a very simple page. It's a very simple scene. There we go. And then just do bigger and just sort of like that. Second one. And then the next one. Okay, now next bit. And then reds. What we're going to do is probably refer to editing the layer. There we go. Most saturated. And then we're going to have to go for an absolute big brush. And then just do that. And then just sort of. And then bit by bit. And then a little bit towards black. Not completely black, just a little bit towards. And then as for this, go a bit paler. A little bit paler. And then we're going to get effect lines. So we're going to get actually some manga material. All my effect lines are here. Lovely. Right. Cool. So we are just going to go like so. And then straighten it out a little bit. And then just go right down to the bottom. Awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we can file, save. That's absolutely awesome. I'm happy with that. So now we're going to do our last bit. And you'll see what it is in a minute. I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm looking forward to it. Again, we are going to have a layer, new raster layer. Just sort of. Someone wants to rev their bike on the middle of the street. There we go. And then just fill it. Oh, hold on. Stop. That'll do. And then we'll just do that. Just do that. Rubber and just sort of tie that up a bit. Okay, I think we'll add a couple more little flames. Someone wants to show off on their bike today. Someone's playing Big Bertie Bollocks. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then get the rubber, and then what we got to do is just sort of tidy it up a bit. There we go. Someone's driving up and down quite fast. Maybe, this the problem is you get someone, because we're on the main road, you get someone's trying to be Big Bertie Bollocks on the on their bike every now and again. Oh, big old Bertie Bollocks. The only problem is you're probably going to get themselves hurt down the line somewhere. Or get someone else hurt. One of the two. But there you go. Okay, so we want the, yeah, about there. We're going to create a new layer. We're going to additive glow. There we go. And then there you go. And then we're just going to fade it a little bit. Just about a bit more. There we go. Awesome. And then I know this tune. I don't know where, but I know it. There we go. And then just sort of, there we go. And then sort of like that. And then layer, new raster layer, additive glow. Let's see if I still got it. Out there, get the brush, make that smaller. And then there we go. Hello, Luna. How you been? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been chilling out so far. Hope you're having a good day. Do 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 do. There we go. And then do do. And then awesome. My wife made me jump. You scared the crap out of me, honey. No, it's not time yet. Got a few more minutes. All right, dude. Go to bed. Yeah, no, done. All right, we'll do. Give me 5 minutes, folks. Go on. Right, sorry guys, back. Sorry about that. Okay, so where were we at? Oh yes, this. Creating a flame effect. Sort of, there we go. And then layer, new raster layer. Additive glow, and we're going to go again towards a bit more yellow. This time we're going to go even smaller and just sort of get the embers, get the shape of the embers going. There we go. Just sort of sketch like that, and then there we go. There we go, and it's just sort of go in the middle there, and just same here, just sort of, and same here, just sort of sketch. What I'll do is to sketch the outline first of the flame and then just fill it up like that, and then same here. There we go, make it a bit bigger, just sort of, there we go, make it smaller again. Awesome. Okay, so now the next layer, I'm just going to layer one last layer, and then hopefully we'll get our nice flame effects going now. Just sort of, that's it. I'm just going to keep the same size brush. There we go. Awesome. And same here, make it smaller and just sort of, that's it. And now, as you can see, we got like nice, like really nice little flame effects going on. There we go. Awesome. Just sort of, that's it. Awesome. Now, as you can see here, now you got like just tricklings of flame, which is absolutely awesome. There you go. Save. Like I say, I wish I time-lapsed it, but oh well. Oh, I've done pretty well, actually, considering, like, I haven't done a simple page like this in a long time, so it was nice to get back to something simple every now and again. Like, lately in Volume 6, I've been doing a lot more complex poses and complex stuff, so, yeah, it's nice to see that. There we go. Awesome. So, right. Joe, what? I think we're done. I think we're going to trade somebody now. Let's have a look. Let's see. Who can we steal tea from today? Do. This is only about 3 minutes early. It won't matter. Let's see. We have got Nim. We haven't raided a Nim in a while. Let's raid Nim. We haven't raided Nim and we haven't heard from her for a little while, so let's steal her tea. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you. Have a good day. Hope you guys will be looking after yourselves. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Bye. There we go, and down we go, and then we're gonna just raid a Nimikins.